Are you rich towards God? Are you rich towards the Most High? I want to give all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Ruach Quadash. Double honors to the apostles, elder bishops, the great millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to you fellow brothers pushing this word in truth and sincerity. Coming back with another lesson through the spirit and power. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Ruach Quadash. This is a impromptu lesson, in transit lesson as I was walking out of the house, driving to camp. This kind of just came to my mind. Actually, I got off a conversation with a old friend. He been trying to hit me up for some years now. And, I spoke to him maybe like 4 years ago. Quick conversation. He was trying to, and from there, I just kind of been ignoring him. He been hitting my dad up, going on Facebook. And I'm not on social media like that. So you can't really find me unless you got to get in contact with more than likely my father. And this is a high school friend. And on top of, I'll go back into that, but on top of the sentiment that's going out around our people, what's the guy's name that, the Scopeo's on? Give me a second. I'll give you his name. Just bear with me. Speaking about, these false riches that our people are, what's this guy's name? Bear with me. Trying to find a video. Watching some videos. Bear with me. I don't know why it's not on my thread. What's the guy's name? I'll find it. No worry. Anton Daniels. So this is kind of like a kind of a. This precept, a couple precepts came to mind. I'm kind of lost for words, but the sentiment, the mindset that our people are in. Excuse me. See what I'm saying? The mindset our people are in is getting rich. Okay, Anton Daniels, he's exposed for, being a fake, a fraud, just like majority of people that are on the internet that boast themselves in their riches, and they got this money making scheme and that money making scheme and this and that, and that's essentially, I got a call. I picked up because he sent me a text. I was like, all right, let me just real quick. Let me just see what this guy has to say, And he came in a different spirit this time, but he came with another money making scheme, and essentially, I've gotten calls like that before. Oh, you can retire, this and that, let's set up a call, and I'm just kind of like rolling my eyes. But that's the majority of what's on. I was really speaking about our people, but that's the spirit that the Gentiles are in, these other nations, starting with Esau, Edom, is getting rich, okay? And their richness that they're seeking after, these Federal Reserve notes, which that's not even real money, okay? But say it was actual gold, actual silver, actual cattle, actual land, things that they actually own, which in this time, you don't own none of these things, okay? You don't have stockpiles of gold. You don't have land that's actually with the allodial title. You own the land. You own the airspace. Okay, you don't have cattle. You don't hold actual resources. These individuals that boast themselves in riches. All you have is numbers on a computer screen. And I did a lesson a couple lessons back about the cyber attack and how it took out a bank, and the bank customers weren't able to get any of their money. So that's easy. Esau, he can just crash the system, blame it on Russia, blame it on China, blame it on Iran, whoever he wants to blame it, wipe your shit clean. Okay, and this is going to happen to a lot of our people. Really, this whole system is getting ready to go belly up, and you're going to get introduced to digital money. Give me a sec. I'm just sipping on some tea. This is some wormwood tea. Wormwood, I put some cayenne pepper, ginger, and slippery elm. This is a digestive blend. So slippery elm to help coat the digestive tract. All right, and soothe inflammation. Wormwood to kill any worms and to stimulate digestion. Ginger to calm any spasm, as well as move gas out of the body. And what else? Cayenne pepper to basically open up the blood, to basically drive all the other herbs into the body. Okay, give me a second. But our people, they're focused. Let me get a scripture. Let me get a scripture. Because our people are seeking towards riches, right? But their richness, they're not rich towards the Most High. Okay, the actual Most High God, Yahweh, and His Son Yahweh Shai. Because if they actually open up the Bible and read it with understanding, you would clearly see that the Most High is not dealing with individuals with money. And if you do have money, there's a certain mindset you will have on those goods. You know that those goods can get taken away from you anytime. Yet you will still be rich. And we'll get another scripture on that too. This is Luke 12. I'm going to read this parable. Luke 12:16. And he spake a parable unto them, saying, the ground of a certain rich man brought forth plentiful. So, this, like a business. He had a land. And say in this age, you got a business, some type of endeavor, whether you're an athlete, whatever it may be, and you start making money. You start making all type of money, okay? And he thought within himself, saying, what shall I do, because I have no room where to bestow my fruits? And he said, this will I do. I will pull down my barns and build greater. And there will I bestow all my fruits and my goods. So he's like, I'm going to make more space. I'm going to make more space. I'm going to do renovation. I'm going to make more space to hold all these. I got so many goods. I got so much money. Okay, I'm going to do this investment. I'm going to do that investment. I'm going to go into cryptocurrency. I'm going to do this. I got a Roth account. I got an IRA. I got this. I got that. I got bonds. I'm a foreign investor. I'm investing in this, I'm starting companies, right? In today's age, right? And I will say to my soul that has much goods laid up for many years, take thine ease, eat, drink, and be merry, right? Because these rich jakes, they've heard about the truth, all right? They've heard about this Hebrew Israelite thing. All right, and they say within themselves, man, I got money, man. I ain't worried about none of that. I'm good. I'm good. My grandkids are good. Cause this whole transgenerational wealth thing, man. Okay, my grandkids are gonna be good. So I'm gonna enjoy life. I'm gonna eat good. These goddamn motorcycles, man. Right? But the Most High said unto him, thou fool. See, the whole time they are not considering the Most High. Is the Most High with them getting those riches? Because individuals that have this money, and going back to the conversation he was, the old high school friend, it was, oh man, hey man, that money, man, hey, I'm telling you, man, you probably busting your ass. Man, I retired from this job. I'm just doing this and that and this. Man, we gotta talk, man. We gotta talk about this. I'm gonna get the CEO on the line. I know you know a lot of people. You're gonna do good. I've heard this many times. We all have heard it. That money making scheme to try to pump you up, and I'm like, hey, what's up? This and that. And he's like, man, what's going on with your family? A small family talk. He wanted to know about, what I've been doing, knowing, have I talked to anybody from high school? Like, hey, bro, I haven't talked to nobody since high school, bro. That's what, shit. How many years ago? What, almost 17 years ago, something like that? Okay. What? Yeah, 17? 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes, about 17, 18 years ago, man. Almost 20 years. I ain't talking to nobody. Okay. Let's see. But the Most High said unto him, thou fool, right? Because Jake, and I'm really speaking about Jake, because to hell with the other nations, the Most High is not dealing with these other nations. And this is why the other nations, they prosper in this world, all right? Because they're definitely not rich towards the Most High. They actually worship other gods. You go into a Vietnamese restaurant, they got an idol there, okay? They got a little small idol in front of their store. You go into an Indian restaurant, they got an idol there, okay? And there was so many, like, hundreds of people that died worshiping the god Shiva. A few days back, I was going to do a video on it. I ended up not doing it. Maybe I might do it. I think I still got the links. There was a stampede. Maybe like 300, 400 people. And mainly women died, you know, worshiping that god Shiva, which is a god of destruction. Okay? So that was like a sacrifice unto that god, man. So these other nations, they worship these different gods, and they give reverence to those gods when they start getting blessed. Okay. But the Most High said unto him, thou fool, this night thy soul shall be required of thee. Yeah, because Jake don't know, like that guy Anton Davis, if I'm saying his name right, the Most High can pull your card at any fucking time. And now all those riches that you stored up, all those goods that you have, that's going to somebody else. Okay? You're not enjoying those riches. Okay? That little few seconds of fun that you had in sin, the scripture says the joy of a hypocrite is yet for a moment. That little few seconds of sin is null and void. Now you have a terrible name in the kingdom. Now you're gonna have your head down instead of bearing your cross. And this really goes kind of, you know, really we speaking to the choir, man. The brothers, the few sisters that understand these concepts. Excuse me. We are not to be chasing after money. Now, the cold thing is, you actually need money in this so-called money, Federal Reserve notes, shit like that. You gotta work. You know, the scriptures say how we are yet this day in our captivity, and we're going to be subject to payments. So we're subject to payments. Shit, I'm in all type of debt, right? Well, that's the precept. That's the prophecy. The borrower is subject to the lender. Okay, in the wicked elite, what is their profession? They're bankers. So they control the money system. Okay? So the Most High basically said, thou fool. Yeah, because you're a fool not knowing that as fast as riches come, they can go. The Most High can plague your ass to where you can't even enjoy those riches, or you lose those riches. Thou fool, this night thy soul shall be required of thee. Then whose shall those things be which thou hast provided? So is he that layeth up treasures for himself, right? And is not rich towards the Most High. Is not rich towards God, Yahweh Shem Shai, the true power, the true God. So are you rich towards the Most High? And what's the Most High's his currency? Is faith. Faith is the Most High currency, the belief, and enduring these different chastisements, enduring the cross, enduring the indignation of the Lord, knowing that at the end of that you're gonna receive that reward. But this is a concept that our people, they truly can't understand. So are you rich towards the Most High? In this world, everybody's. I talk to anybody, my parents, you know, I don't really have friends in the world. I don't talk to nobody, but say somebody did call, it's all about money. Money. Well, the whole thing is this system's getting ready to go down. You're going to be faced with new money, not dollars. Are you going to have digital dollars? It's going to be on a screen. Let me get this. Oh, you know it? with me. Bear with me. Right. Sirach 26:4. 1 second. Sirach 26:4. Whether a man be rich or poor, if he have a good heart towards the Lord, he shall at all times rejoice with a cheerful countenance. And this is why you don't see the true men of the Lord in that low spirit, that fainting spirit, that woe is me. Right? Paul said, I know how to be abound. I know how to abound. I know how to abase. You know, basically, I know how to be in excess, and I know how to be in what's the word? Damn, what's that word? I'm trying to use that word. What's that word? I know I can have a lot, and I can have a little, nothing. Essentially, the word is escaping me. Excuse me. Okay. It's like right there, but I just can't grab onto it. Okay. Let me read that again. Whether a man be rich or poor, if he has a good heart towards the Lord, right? So if the Lord do give you money, okay, cool. That's good. Now you have an opportunity to be, what's it called? To give alms, give more alms. Be charitable. To help the brotherhood, and not to set your eyes on those riches, meaning your heart, your mind. Because when you have a lot of money, what's your goal? To make more money. Why? Because when you have money, you're gonna spend that money, and you're gonna start to experience what money can bring you. Money can bring you these false pleasures, and that's essentially what they are. They're false pleasures. They're false hopes. He shall at all times rejoice with a cheerful countenance. And these individuals that be rich, they be some of the most miserable people on the earth. Yet the men of the Lord, which we ain't dead broke. The scriptures speak about give me poverty nor riches. We're not in poverty. Okay, neither do we have like crazy riches. Which you don't want crazy riches, especially in this society. Like right now, I had 100 million. that would be a fucking snare unto me, man. Why? Because you gonna want to spend that 100 million. Them spirits gonna jump on you. So that's why that prayer is there. Okay. What was that? The prayer that was Solomon. Give me neither poverty nor riches, but feed me with food convenient for me. So certain brothers gonna have a little bit more than others. Everybody spirit, the Most High gives everybody a different spirit to handle different things. Okay. Let me go. Where was I going? There was another scripture, I believe it was in Job, but let me go this one. Okay. This is all impromptu. Proverbs 11:4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath. Going back into that parable. What was that? Luke 12. Okay. Riches profit not in the day of wrath. Right. Because the Most High brought wrath upon that certain rich man that had all that money. Okay. The Most High brought wrath upon him. And he lost that money, and that money didn't save him. So that Anton, whatever that nigga's name is, Anton, whatever, his riches is not going to save him when that destruction is coming for his ass. Okay? And those riches are not even going to save the elite. but righteousness delivereth from death. See, that's the true commodity of the Most High, righteousness. Okay, doing the right thing. And if you're doing the right thing in the eyes of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, it's very slim that you're going to be rich. We are down here to suffer. You are down here to suffer. And you having a lot of money is not suffering. Okay? We're going to actually be the wealth. We're going to be the jewels in the kingdom. Okay, but a niggard, he can't understand that concept. Okay, they say within themselves, look at all these riches I got. I want more riches. I want more investments. I want this. I want that. I want that woman. I want this car. Okay, and it's an endless cycle. And man, there's another scripture. What is that? It's an endless cycle of wickedness, man. Ultimately, you know, I'm all over the place today. It's one of those days, man. It's like fragments of scripture popping in my mind. I don't want to make this too long. So riches will not profit you. Okay, in a day of wrath. There was another. You know what? Let me see. I think I can find it. What is that? Okay, this is one right here. Let me see. Okay, yep. Proverbs 28 and 8. It says, He that by usury and unjust gain increaseth his substance. And this is how you get rich in this society, scamming, like the dude Anton. I think I'm saying his name right, Anton Davis or some shit like that. Whatever that, you know, the nigga, because the Scopale is on. You got to scam people to get money in this society. Okay, you got to scam and you know, scheme and shit like that. Okay, you got to scam and scheme and this and that to get money. And that's basically what Esau has done, man. This goddamn Moabite, man. I'm in a city now, so just bear with me. Just bear with me. You gotta scam and scheme, and this is how Esau Edom. This is how he's gotten his riches. Okay, he shall gather it for him that will pity the poor. See that? And who's that will pity the poor? That's the Israelites. Okay. The Esau really is holding the riches for Jake. I think we can go to I think that's Proverbs 20. We'll end it. Okay. Bear with me. Let me see something. Not Proverbs 20. Job 20. Job 20. I believe it's Job 20. Give me a second. Okay, I'll read this. This is Job 20 and 28. The increase of his house shall depart. Right, so you storing up all these riches, all you Jakes, and this goes for East. This is really Esau, but it's gonna go for you Jakes too. You 2/3, because you are not rich towards the Most High. You are rich towards your belly. You serve yourself. Okay, you are a man worshiper. The increase of his house shall depart, and his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath. See, those riches are not going to profit you in that day, man. They're going to flow away. They're going to disperse. This is a portion of a wicked man from the Most High. And Jake is wicked. Our people are wicked. And the heritage appointed unto him by the Most High. See? Now, I believe you can go to Job 5 or 18. It got to be one of those. There's another one. Give me a second. But it's going into the same thing that we read earlier. Riches profit not in the day of wrath. Okay. Give me a second. Let me see. I parked, so let me see something. Bear with me. Okay, I don't. Give me a second. Let me see if I can. If I can't find it, it's not a big deal. We'll just close it. Okay, Job 20. Going back to Job 20. Yep. Going back to Job 20. Job 20 and 15. He has swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. See? All these. This is going to Esau, but you Jakes too. But this is really going to Esau because Esau actually has true riches. This goes back to Genesis 27, his blessing. He shall have the fatness of the earth. Okay. The Most High shall cast them out of his belly. The Most High is going to take these riches from these Edomites. He shall suck the poison of ass. The viper's tongue shall slay him. He shall not see the rivers, the floods, the brooks of honey and butter. And we're going to actually see the rivers. We're going to actually see the floods, the brooks of honey and butter, which is an allegory for the kingdom. That which he labored for shall he restore. See? So Esau, the top wicked elite that actually have wealth, that have gold, have silver, have commodities, have land, have cattle, actually own hard assets that nobody can take away from. The Most High is going to take these things away from him. Okay? According to his substance shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein. Okay? Because he has oppressed and forsaken the poor, because he has violently taken away a house which he buildeth not. Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desires. So all these things that these individuals in this world are desiring and setting their mind upon, and trying to build up this great wealth is all going to be taken away from in the day of wrath. So I'm gonna close it there until next time. Shalom to the elect.